Hey, what's going on? My name is John. In this video, I'm going to show you how I've been able to book qualified sales calls on this high-ticket business owner's calendar and how I can do the exact same in your business if you have a high-ticket coaching, consulting, or service-based offer. Let me just flip my screen and I'll show you exactly what this looks like. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I've been able to book qualified sales calls on this business owner's calendar. This is for a business owner that has a high-ticket offer. His offer teaches startups and new entrepreneurs how to start a remote cleaning business and scale it. This is what my first week with him actually looked like. So we have, as we go from Monday through Friday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 book calls week 1, right? This is the first week. Now let's look at the next week when I started really crank the gears. We had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19 book calls, but one rescheduled. So 18 book calls next week. Now the following week, let's see what we had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now, what do we have the following week? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? So as you can see in that video I just showed you, we booked 13 calls the 4th week, 17 booked calls the 3rd week, 18 booked calls the 2nd week, and 16 book calls the 1st week. So when we add all of that up, 70 to 80 book calls, if I could add 70 to 80 qualified book calls to your calendar every single month, let me ask you this, how many more sales, how much more money would you be making? Let's do the simple math. Let's be conservative and say we book 60 calls in a single month. That's 15 per week. Let's break it down even more, right? So 15 calls per week, let's say that your closing or your closer is not doing well, closing at 20%. Let's say 3 closed out of 15. Right, that's horrible, right? Ideally, that's not the goal. It means every single week, whatever your high ticket offer is, you're cash collecting 3 more every single week. And that's assuming that your sales are going to suck. And I'm going to teach you how specifically to get better at sales if that's something that you're not a strong suit in, right? Because if you're making, let's say, 3 more sales every week and you have a high ticket offer for 3K, that's an extra 9K per week, meaning roughly 36 to 40K per month, right? And ideally, not just do you have a lower to mid-range ticket offer, you have a high ticket offer somewhere from 5 to even 8 grand or 8,500, right? And now if you're selling 3, 4 of those, that's going to be 10 to 20 per week, right? Not per month. So there's definitely a lot of possibility, but the thing is, who's going to be booking the calls for you? Is it going to be you, or is it going to be somebody overseas that you have to grant access to your password to? Or is it going to be a person that isn't actually skilled and doesn't have the competence to book these calls, know what to say on the calls, to get people to actually convert and want to pay you, essentially? Now, how all this works in a nutshell is I only get paid when you get paid, because that's fair for both of us. Now, it's 25%, meaning whatever you cash collect, I get 25% of that, and that's it. And I don't get paid on the lifetime value of the client. You have to keep that in mind too. Because think about what your CPA is, your cost per acquisition. Your cost per acquisition should be 1/3 of your lifetime value. Because let's say your lifetime value is, 10K, right? And you pay 3K to acquire this client. Now, on the front end, you have a 3K offer. You're just breaking even. The thing is, in the long term, this person's most likely going to re-up. That 3K is going to turn into 10 or maybe even 15K, right? And the thing is, too, if you have a high ticket offer, you're going to be cash collecting money that you otherwise wouldn't have. You're leaving money on the table by not having somebody book these calls. So if you want to hear more specifically about how this works, how I've been able to help this business owner add more qualified sales calls to his calendar, then simply just click the link below, booking a call with me personally, and I'll break down how I help businesses just like yours and how I've been able to do this with my own company scale. And I'll see you on the other side. My Instagram is jstroudfit. It's mainly my fitness channel, but if you message me on there, or if you go jstroudbiz, B-I-Z, that's my business channel. You can message me on there. Either one, I'll see the message, and we'll chat and set some time up. But the easiest way to get in touch with me to see if this is something that would help your business generate more cash flow, if you see the ROI actually working for you and making sense in your mind, that's something that you're serious about with scaling your business, and you're not here to just get numbers and mess around and ask questions, but you're actually here to scale and grow your company to the moon with people that have done the exact same for other companies, then again, just book a call below in the calendar. By the way, like on that call, what we're going to go into, we're just going to dive deeper into your business, how many customers you're typically bringing in, what's actually holding you back from getting to the revenue goals and the profit goals that you want. Because most people just talk about revenue, but you have to keep in mind, if your acquisition is so high, it's not going to be very nice at the end of the month when you have much profit left over. So I'm going to teach you how not just to acquire these new customers, but also having the right pricing structure and the right money model so that you can specifically get the most from your customers and help them make the best change. Again, just click that link below, and I'll see you on the other side.